I want to thank everyone for their attendance at last night's vigil in support of the student and family who were targeted by an act of hate. We continue to make the resources of the district available to assist them. The educators and coaches of the Lunenburg value diversity. We care deeply about all our students. We have no tolerance for racism in any form, and we do everything we can to eliminate it from our schools and our community. Numerous members of the faculty and staff were in attendance at the vigil last night, along with the entire football coaching staff and team. We have also sought out the assistance of the Anti-Defamation League to assist us in delivering additional educational programs for students to teach tolerance. Since the racial harassment investigations are ongoing, I am announcing that the remaining football games of the season have been forfeited. The Lunenburg Public Schools continues to investigate allegations related to racial slurs by the Lunenburg players that were directed toward Worcester South players, and the police continue to investigate the racial graffiti incident. Thank you.
Ma'am, can you just address a few questions? Do you believe that any of the players might have been involved? Is that why you're canceling the games?
Any update on the investigation at all?
Nothing.
Are you guys questioning students?
Not right at the moment.
What's the next step in the investigation, sir?
Can we step to the mic, please? Just to ask a couple follow-ups, please.
All I'm going to say, so as to not to transcend the integrity of this investigation, is that it's underway. We're making progress. We've solicited the help of the state police through the district attorney's office in Worcester County. We've also solicited some help from the FBI. As I said, the investigation is continuing. We are making some progress. If there is an arrest, I will make a statement at that time.
Do you guys suspect that it's one of the players on the team?
I'm not going to comment on that.
Do you hope that by suspending the rest of the games, this will sort of flush out whomever might be responsible and aid in
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Are you hopeful that by suspending the rest of the games, it sends a message so that someone, if they know something, they say something, and it can help conclude this investigation and you guys can make an arrest?
Well, that wasn't our hope, but if that's what they decided to do, then I believe that may help. Personally, I would have rather gone to the game, but I understand the reason for doing that. And I guess the best answer is yes, that may help us.
How disappointed are you in that fact? It sounds like you would have wanted to go forward with the season, that it's come to this conclusion, which is pretty dramatic for the school.
Believe me, I'm bothered by the fact that this happened, that there's a student now that doesn't want to go back to Lunenburg High School. That's an issue that's been haunting me. But as I said, we're hopeful that we can bring this investigation to a successful conclusion, and that might help that student to make a decision to go back to school. That's really what part of our goal is.
Do you think that this could have been just a prank that was carried on too far, or do you think your reaction is a statement to that it wasn't just a prank?
I believe that could be possible, but I think that if it was a prank, that the person that did it obviously doesn't realize what the gravity of that sort of prank is.
And so your reaction is that you're not tolerating it as anything except a very serious matter? That's correct, yes. Yeah. No.
I apologize. Can you just reiterate what the superintendent just said for us? What did she say? We walked in a little bit late, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I apologize.
I have a written statement for you prepared. Okay. I don't think I'm going to comment on what the superintendent said, except that the game, that they've decided to cancel the rest of the season.
What kind of tips are you getting? Are they via phone calls or personal
I'm not going to comment on that. As I said, this investigation is progressing. If we do make an arrest, obviously, I'll give you more information at that time, but not at this juncture.
Have you brought people in for interviews and have been in?
I'm not going to comment on that. No. Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.